Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Hope you're all doing really well. So in today's video I got asked to do this video, so this is kind of a special video by one of my subscribers. Her name is Nona from My So-Called Life 1977, and I recently put up all my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. It's the older formula. I've not tried any of the new formula yet, and she said that she wanted me to do a look with this one, well, surrounding this one. This one is steampunk, which is quite scary because to this day I don't know why I bought this. It's really dark and smoky. So at first I've just been looking at the palette. I thought to myself, well, should we put this in? Cupcake as a nice neutral pink crease shade, but it doesn't really go, so we're gonna have to start with creme brulee, I think. Yeah, creme brulee in the crease, which just looks like that. So let's start with that. I love the fact that Nona has asked me to do this video. If you want any special requested videos doing on the channel, and you've seen any of like eyeshadow palettes you want me to do looks with that I've not already done looks with, because I'm quite good about doing 3 looks 1 palette, especially with the newer palettes in my collection, but I've not done it with every single eyeshadow palette. I mean, I've got probably over 100 palettes, including the smaller ones, which is just excessive. But if you've seen a particular eyeshadow palette when I've been going through my everyday makeup stash, my weekly makeup stash, when I've been going through that, then just leave me a comment down below and I'll only be too happy to film it for you. So yeah, we're going in with creme brulee. I'm just going to look in this mirror. Hope it's not too annoying for you. They're still really pigmented. I've had them for so long, guys. And it's just going to be a simple, everyday, wearable makeup look. Might turn out a bit smoky. So that's just a nice wash of colour. So let's do the same on the other eye. Yeah, so this video shouldn't actually be that long because all my base makeup's on. You know guys, I am so looking forward to doing another weekly Shop My Stash on Monday. It's because I've kept all this makeup in for 2 weeks, even though I've not wore it for 2 weeks. Because I didn't wear makeup for nearly a week. It just feels like forever ago I did a Shop My Stash. Now I'm just gonna kind of try and blend that in a little bit more. The base I've got on is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, so I don't actually need to use a cream ivory shade. I was gonna use my Too Faced palette, but obviously it's a white shade I've got on, so I don't actually need that. Right, what now? I think then we'll go in with the other brown that I've got. Latte. My voice squeaked a little bit then, so we've got Latte up next. I'm just going to put that, kind of place it underneath the crease here, just to deepen it out a little bit. Yeah, that looks nice. I definitely want to try some of the newer formula. Has anyone tried that yet? I mean, I don't know if it's going to be better or worse. You'd expect if it's a new improved formula it would be better. So I've not tried that. On a slightly different subject, I was looking at Beauty Bay the other day, well yesterday. Not to buy anything, just to browse, and I think I had a notification because I've been buying like Ofra highlighters, I think I had a notification and that's what made me go to Beauty Bay. And Samantha March's collection is on there now. And I was looking at the highlighter, the split pan highlighter that she does. And I didn't realise it was actually Star Island and Pillow Talk, and I thought to myself, well, is there any point of me getting that? Just because I can mix both those highlighters if I wanted that kind of highlighter look, because I've got both of them in the Ofra palette. Then I've got the Ofra Glow palette. So I'm not too sure whether I'm going to get it. Where's that blending brush? Yeah, so I'm not too sure whether I'm going to get it, even though my Ofra Signature Glow palette I'm not that impressed with. I'm not too sure whether I do want to sell it. So I'm just going to, I'll probably keep it in the Shop My Stash for another week, because I've been testing other products and I've not had chance to actually use it anyway. So I'm going to keep that in for another week. We'll be pulling the Ofra Madison Miller highlight out when I come to do the new Shop My Stash. And if I really don't like that Ofra Glow palette, I'll be trying to sell it just to, I don't know, if I sell that maybe I could go and get the Samantha March one in Pillow Talk and Star Island just to see if it's any better than the palette I got, because my theory behind that palette is the formula isn't the same. And I know different highlighters feel differently, but when it's in the same brand, the texture of the highlighter should feel the same, and it just doesn't. Like the bigger ones, I've only got one to compare it to, feel a lot creamier, so I want to get at least one more highlighter. So that might be from the Samantha March collab, I don't know. But yeah, it's either all the lights I'm going to get, or if I manage to sell my Ofra palette, I might get the Star Island and Pillow Talk one that Samantha's done in the collab with them. So still deciding on that, but it's not going to be for a while anyway, maybe next month. Right, so that's all blended in real pretty. Right, let's put that one back. And then the only other one I've got is Cocoa Bear, so I'm thinking put that in the outer V and kind of like through the crease a little bit just to deepen it up. Oh yeah, that's making it smoky. Very smoky. Look how dark it's gone. It looks nice though. I wouldn't say this is everyday appropriate eye look. I would say it's getting smoky now. But Steampunk isn't one of those eyeshadows you wear for everyday anyway. Can never get the left eye like the right eye. Right, okay, so put that one back in the palette, and then this one is Steampunk again. They're really pigmented, so I shouldn't need to wet it, but that's the shade there. It's a really smoky brown. It's got like a red undertone. God, look how smoky it's looking. Eek. I don't know that I've ever worn this shade. Just gonna try and blend it in a little bit better. Because it's really dark and smoky, that's why. Probably never wore it. Got a bit of fallout here, but never mind. I think what I'm going to go in with is that lighter shade to try and blend it out a little bit better. I think it was called Creme Brulee, wasn't it? Yeah. Because I don't like how dark it's looking. Starting to look a bit better. I'm just a bit of a chicken when it comes to really dark smoke. Really dark smoky eye looks. And even though most of the time they turn out okay, I just don't really like it. I mean, this is okay. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I think I'm just going to go in and put that on the lash line and maybe put that one on the lash line as well. I think looking back that was probably too dark, and I should have just left it at that, but never mind, we've done it now. Right, and now we just need to find something for the inner corner. Normally I would use Shimmer, but I put that in a different palette. So I'm going to try and find something different. I think I want to use this one. It's a nice duochrome, it's called Karma. So let's try and use that one. Just as a pop of colour in the inner corner. I like this shade. Sorry about that, the battery just went on me. Story of my life. So yeah, I was saying I like Karma all over the lid. But I'm just going to use it in the inner corner today. It's a lovely duochrome. Part of me wants to put it, you know, in the centre of this steampunk. I might see how that looks. Hope it doesn't ruin it. If it does, I'm sorry, Nona. But yeah. Just as like a spotlight high. That looks quite nice. Can always go in with a bit more steampunk. Yeah, I really like that even more now. Let's get this brush and then we'll go in with a little bit more steampunk, just in case it's taken any colour away. This steampunk shade's got a hell of a lot of fallout. That's real pretty. Just need to put some mascara on. So we're going to use this Collection volumizing one that I've been using recently. Last time I used this I didn't really like it because it put mascara onto the lid. But it's a very inexpensive mascara, so I don't actually mind. I don't tend to get high-end mascaras. I love the Better Than Sex one and the Roller Lash one by Benefit as well. But if I do tend to get those ones, I tend to get like a travel size, which is slightly cheaper. Looks really smoky. Right, let me try and clean this fallout. Right, so what I'm going to do now is just use this matte graph black to tie line with. So yeah, let's do that. I don't know why I'm doing this on camera because it always makes my eyes water, like they're doing now. Trying to wing it out a little bit. that'll do. And then we just need to choose a lipstick. It's going to have to be a nude. I don't know what I've got left to choose. Let's just get the lipstick thing. Because it's coming to the end of the month, I've used the majority of them. I think I'm going to use this. I've not used that this month yet. And it's not a nude, it's like a rosy pink, but hopefully it won't look too bad. I don't think that looks too bad. Right, so if you've not seen my Makeup Geek eyeshadows, so originally they were in this, which is really, really cute. I've tried to get a bigger palette of this, but I've not been able to get it so far. So far, my Pretty Little palette eyeshadows are in this, and then up at the top here are just some Tanya Bear ones that I want to test. So I've changed it into this palette. So this is the Pro Artist Professional London eyeshadow palette, and it does have some Pro Artist eyeshadows in it. So these ones are all Makeup Geek up until that's the last Makeup Geek one. So you've got 5 on that row, 4 on that row, 4 on that row, and then this one here is Colourpop. I think it's Shark Attack, isn't it? It came out of the pan, yeah, I'm sure it's Shark Attack or something like that. And then these ones down here are Pro Artist. Eventually I'll probably have the entire thing as Makeup Geek eyeshadows, but while I had the space I just thought I would leave these in. I think they're going to get decluttered when I do my eyeshadow declutter. That one isn't though. I absolutely love this. I need to get more use out of it. I mean, just look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, this is the eye look that I've created with the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. Actually really, really like it. I like the pop of Karma in the middle, like a halo eye. It is really, really smoky. What more can I say? Yeah, it's a really, these eyeshadows that I've chosen are really, really fun eyeshadows. They are a little bit dark. A lot of them I went off Jaclyn Hill recommendation when I used to watch her channel. So I've had them quite a while, a few years now. I definitely want to, like I said earlier, I definitely want to get more of Makeup Geek's new formula and test them out against the old formula, so I might get a couple more duochromes. But yeah, this is the look. It's a little bit smoky for me, I have to admit. Yeah, it is quite smoky for me, but yeah, I just wanted to show you what the eyeshadows looked like and how they performed. And obviously because I've been asked to do this video, I wanted to do that as well. I got asked, I don't know, about a week or two ago, so I hope you've enjoyed it, Nona, and thank you for asking me to do this video. I really, really enjoyed doing it. Some of the eyeshadows push me out of the comfort zone, like the Steampunk one. It's just really, really dark for me, but when I put Karma over the top, just a little bit on the centre to give it that kind of like spotlight eye, I enjoyed it more. And obviously it's in the inner corner as well. So yeah, this is what we're looking like. Thank you for watching, guys. It really does mean a lot. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.